Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We are getting close to 500 subscribers, which is great. Sorry for the lack of uploads over the past week, just been busy with some other stuff, but I'm back to the usual 2 to 3 uploads every week. So I thought I'd be doing another AUTOart collection video today. So I've got the table out and I've put all of my AUTOart models on the table. I released a video quite similar to this in September of last year, and it was the most popular video on my channel, was nearly 7,000 views, which is great. So I thought I'd do a similar video, but instead of just showing you them all, talk you through them one by one, when I got it, how long I've had it, and my future plans with all of my AUTOart collection. So this is a 17 AUTOart signature series collection with the Porsche 918 as my first composite model which I got. So let's take you through one by one and tell you a little bit more about them, why I got it, and my future plans. So let's just do a quick scan through them all. So I've got both Koenigseggs, I've got the LFA Nurburgring, the MC-12, the Pagani Zonda R, the Mclaren F1 Lm, the Revolution in blue and black carbon, got the Pagani Huayra, the Aventador, the NSX Type R in the Formula Red, the Bugatti Veyron in this French racing blue, the WRC Supersport, the Persung, the Sangyor, the 16.4, the Gumper Apollo S, the Sesto Elemento, and the 918 Spider. So let's start off with the 918 Spider, right in the corner here. Tell you a little bit more about it. So this is the first composite model which I bought. Had this model for a number of years now. I think it's coming on to about 3-4 years in the collection. Haven't really gone down the AUTOart composite road. This is the only one that I would probably ever buy. So yeah, I'd much rather stick to the diecast series here. But again, I just wanted to buy it to have a look at the overall quality of the composite model. It's not too bad. There's some good details here. It's a good model. It's an awful lot lighter compared to the diecast series, and again, I don't think the overall depth of quality is quite up there with, let's say, the Gumper Apollo S, which is already quite an underrated AUTOart model by itself. But again, it's a good model. It's quite pricey. It's around £200–250, I would say, when I bought it. So it is a little bit expensive. It kind of hovers around what AUTOart would have charged for a signature series model, which gets collectors a little bit annoyed because they haven't dropped their prices for the composite models, which are cheaper to make than their die-cast counterparts. But it is a good model and one which I do like to display in the cabinet. So let's move down. The Gumper Apollo S, one of the recent collections. I bought this about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Great model, again an underrated model, one of the cheapest AUTOart signature models you can buy right now, hovering just under £200, and I think it's an absolute bargain. Great detail in this model car, and I think it will be quite a rare model. They're quite cheap now, but I think prices will start to go up over the next couple of years. When collectors start to try and find them, they'll be high in demand, but not many out there to buy. Again, great model, one that I really like to have in the collection. Moving down the line, the Persung, again quite rare, covered in this very nice chrome finish with the carbon fibre. Really nice model. I've had this in the collection for, gosh, 7-8 years I would say now. I bought it brand new out of AUTOart. Again, this is quite rare. Don't really see many of these kind of pop up within the UK or Europe. and when they do pop up, they're probably around £250–300, which is a lot more than what I paid for it a long time ago. But again, it's a great model, one of the Veyrons, and a great one to have in my Veyron collection. Moving down the line, we've got the WRC, the World Record Edition Supersport Veyron. Again, I had to get this just because it's so iconic, and I wanted to get it in the black and orange, the iconic colours of the Supersport. AUTOart released a few of these in different colours. I think they've released one in blue or blue carbon, one in white, and a couple of other ones as well. But I just wanted to get it in its iconic colours, the colours that broke the world record, and it's such a great model car. Again, AUTOart always absolutely nails the Veyrons in terms of their quality, and the way they just their aesthetics in the cabinet are really nice. So moving over to the Lamborghini Aventador. Again, this is just the regular Aventador, the LP750. Great model, absolutely looks amazing in the cabinet. And with the Lamborghinis, you have to try and get them in like a really bright colour. So I went with red. I think it really suits Lamborghinis. And again, really trying to grow out the Lamborghini collection. Recently bought the Sesto Elemento, and I'm looking to buy the Aventador J and the Aventador, one of their special series as well, and the Veneno. So that's all on my list, really trying to grow out the Lamborghini collection. Next, we have the Pagani Huayra, finished in this pearl white. Again, really nice model car. Please, when you lift up this model car, you're going to underestimate how heavy it is. This is a very heavy model car. Great details. The interior is absolutely stunning. Again, the quality of materials that AUTOart use is absolutely amazing. Really one of AUTOart's greatest models. Absolutely fully open and die-cast model. Lots of details, and it's getting quite rare now on the market. And it is absolutely a great model to have in the AUTOart collection. I bought this again a long time ago, probably about 6-7 years ago. And they've just absolutely gone up like crazy in terms of their value. Next, we've got the Pagani Zonda R in the bare carbon fibre. Now again, these are very rare now. Ones in kind of mint or near mint condition go for really high money on eBay. I bought this a number of years ago, about 3 years ago. I did have to pay a premium for this model car, but it was a good deal in a really good condition. I bought this in near mint, and it is absolutely flawless. A little bit of stickers have kind of lifted a tiny bit, but absolutely in mint condition, and absolutely one of my favourites in the collection. One of the most iconic cars out there, and all the collectors really like the Pagani Zonda R in the AUTOart series. Again, valuations of these have gone through the roof, and I think they'll continue to do so. So rare now, can't really find them in good condition, and absolutely a gem in the collection. Moving over to the Maserati Mc-12, finished in its iconic blue and white. Really great car. This is actually my favourite car in real life, the Mc-12. Absolutely amazing. It's such a large model car. You can tell by the Zonda R and the Agera just beside it. It really does come up and out. Great model car, great stance. Again, I bought this a number of years ago, about 5-6 years ago, and I wanted to get it in the blue and white. I didn't want to get it in the overall blue colour, just because it's so iconic in this colour scheme, and it's just associated with blue and white in my opinion. Really great model car. Next, we've got the Koenigsegg Agera. Again, very rare now, this model car, especially in silver. You don't see many pop up on eBay, again within Europe or within the UK. This one I've had for 7 years, an awful long time. but again, it's been an absolute gem in the collection. Fully open and die-cast model car, lots of good details, and again, one of AUTOart's kind of masterpiece in their series. Really appreciative model. Values have gone absolutely crazy of these. I don't know where they currently are right now. I'd probably guess around £500 if you could find one. But again, great model. Now, just beside it, we've got the original CCX. I wanted to get them both matching, so they're both in exactly the same colour scheme in the metallic silver. Really great car, the CCX, one of my favourites. This was my second AUTOart signature model that I've got in the collection, and my second ever model car that I ever bought. So I've had this model car for over 10 years, still in absolutely mint condition, and it's just an absolute gem. Never ever sell it. Had it ever since I was like 13, 14 years old, so it's an absolute great model car. Again, very rare now, and the ones in orange kind of go for a little bit more money just because of the colour, but the ones in silver are very rare, and I do not regret my decision. Great model car. Next, we've got the LFA Nurburgring edition in the matte black. Great model car. The Nurburgring edition with the wing, it's got the winglets on either side, bit more aggressive in design. Great model car, and again, quite rare now as well, and prices of these have gone really high, but it's such a good model car and one of my favourites in the collection. Really trying to get the regular road version of this, but when one comes up for the right price, I will get it. Next, we've got one of the biggest gems in the collection, the Mclaren F1 Lm. Great model car. Again, I had to pay a massive premium for this to get it, but I don't regret it because I haven't seen one come up since in mint condition that I could buy within the UK or within Europe, and it's just absolutely amazing. Really trying to find the road version of this. Really want to try and add that to the collection as well, but a great model car. Next, we've got the Zonda Revolution in blue and black carbon fibre. Real gem, really hard to find, really rare as well, and very expensive. So these two model cars are kind of like the holy grail, in my opinion, of AUTOart's signature series collection. But they're both absolutely great models. Next, a really underrated model in terms of AUTOart's collection, the Honda NSX. In my eyes, it's such a great model car. You have to consider it if you're looking to buy an AUTOart model. It's a great model car and one of the gems in the whole series, really. Really rare now, and their regular road version is even rarer, but it's such a great model car. Really couldn't recommend it high enough. Next, we've got the Bugatti Veyron limited edition in the French Racing Blue. Again, quite rare, one of my favourites. Matches the chrome of the Persang, but it is such a great model car. Really kind of stands out in the cabinet, and looks amazing. Next, we've got the Sangnon, again, black carbon fibre. Great car, great interior, such a nice tanned interior, really pops against the matte black and carbon black paintwork. Again, but such a rare car, great model to have in the Bugatti collection. Now, coming on to my first ever model car. This was my first ever model car, the original 16.4 Bugatti Veyron. So this was my first car that I paid for. I believe it cost me under £100. I think I bought this for like £90, 15 odd years ago. Again, mint condition still, but it's absolutely phenomenal. The original Bugatti Veyron, such an icon car, iconic, and it's just absolutely great. My first ever model car. And next we have my latest one, the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, one that I've been looking for months now. Really wanted to find one in mint condition within my price bracket, and I found one. I think I paid about £190 for this. Really good model car, quite rare now, and this one is in mint condition and is a really great car to have. So that is my AUTOart collection. As I say, consists of one new composite model, and then the rest are all AUTOart Signature Series model cars. Please, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. Which one's your favourite? Give me your top 3. If you want to see more videos on one, reviews, comparisons, whatever you want to see, let me know in the comments below and I will do it for you. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon for more videos to come. Take care.